Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Symphony of the Night. Last time we left off, we made it over here with all these guy bonds. And yeah, I remember mentioning that I probably want to go back down here. I don't know if that pathway to the left is open or not. I can't remember, honestly. We're going to check though, because I'm sure dear old dad is at the top. So why did I not go this way? Because I just never tried. Nice. Rock Knight? Is this just turning into Mega Man now? We got Bomb Knight, Rock Knight. Where's Woodman? Oop. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Alucard's sword is still pretty good. More Jewel Knuckles. It's not quite as stupid as my other weapon, which makes me feel slightly better about using it as well. You know, because the other weapon was a tad bit ridiculous. At least with this, I still have to try, you know? So, we can rock this one. Ow. Here you. I can't mist in there, yeah, because we saw a spot like that, you know, in the other castle as well, and I was thinking, like, is there something that lets you, like, I don't know, turn into a worm and just go around? Would you love Alucard if he was a worm? I think I would. Vampire worm would be pretty sick, which I guess is kind of just a leech, you know, aside from the supernatural powers thing. Leeches don't have supernatural powers. As far as I'm aware, I'm no expert. Hello. Oh, it's the balloon pods. Yeah, I remember these stupid things. These are the things that drop alphabet soup, yeah, as I called it. Because I thought it was a bunch of, like, letters. But no, it's just, like, spores. But it's funny that I thought it was alphabet soup. Knife? Eh. I don't really need a knife. Okay. I mean, we're heading back down. Hello. Discarded opal that fell on the floor. I imagine, like, all the hidden walls that were in the other castle are still in this one, too. Which is interesting, because if you actually remembered where they were, you could probably get some free stuff in this version. Because I don't remember where any of them were. I want to say it was one of these rooms, because I remember there being one pretty early, where the ground was a breakable one. Okay, you were very annoyingly placed. Let me be real with you. Uh-oh. They do poison, and I was worried about this. Okay. Pretty annoying of you. I will do that to destroy them, because, yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, my sub-weapon, oh my god, wouldn't do enough damage, but you really just have to hit them, like, once, I think, and they're just kind of done. So those things float all the way down. If you get them off the screen, they are not gone. That is why I got poisoned again there. Am I still poisoned? I don't think so, but hard to tell sometimes. Okay, you can destroy them. That's good to know. God, who put all these here? Stop that. You know, some people use these stairs. Stop covering them in your spores. Get out of here. Okay. So, where are we now? I don't think this is anywhere useful. Okay, I was scared. I thought that was going to get me. I was scared. I might want to go to the right, actually. Let's, go check this out, why don't we? It's health! Or life max up, rather, and a breakable wall. Where do you go? A diamond. Thank you. Well, that's very nice. Once again, I kind of need somewhere to spend money in this world because, yeah, I didn't really feel the need in the other world to have this much money, quite frankly. There was that, like, one expensive item that gives me, like, +1 extra defense, I think. And lets you customize the color in the menu, apparently, but I don't see that as a super impactful upgrade. But whatever. Boom. $400 dues. I will take it. Yeah, so this is just leading back up. I should go down there, and then if, you know, I can get back up the other way, I'll do that. But we should at least see what this is. All the way to the bottom, I think. And then we can come back. Thank you for my zircon. Alrighty. Can, like, the mysterious merchant from RE4 just be in Dracula's castle? Even though he didn't even exist when this game was made? What are you buying? What are you selling? That was a terrible merchant voice, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, this just links back over here. Nothing super impactful. I don't think I need to open this or anything. Yeah, I just never went that way. Okay, cool. That is good. Let me just fly back up here. I don't know why my ghost gets confused when I turn into bat form. It's like, mind your business, ghost. Okay? I'll do me, you do you. If I want to be a bat, I mean, at least you're not getting horny for me. Like the bat familiar does, I guess. Oh, that was just a save room. I thought it was going to be a path that went to the left. Okay. I am recording this late at night, by the way, so... I mean, I don't seem tired, I guess, but if I start to sound loopy, that might be why. Let's go... here. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the... I was like, what is that weird mark on the map? It was the question mark from my skull. Being like, what are you doing? Why are you in bat form? Get out of here, Cross. I'm good. I'm good. The crucifixion's not gonna help me here. That thing's too damn expensive to be just throwing around willy-nilly. I wonder how much damage it does to bosses. If it does any at all, I suppose. I'm imagining it does, but they might just be, like, completely immune to it, since it seems like its intention is to probably kill most things on screen. Or at the very least, just do monstrous damage to them. A lot of the time, instant death... well, most of the time, instant death things don't work on bosses, because... it kind of defeat the point of a boss. You can just insta-kill it. Unless we're talking about... I don't know. A game where you have to grind bosses, like an MMO or something. Because I know RuneScape had, in the newest version of it, not old school, they had... I'm picking up a lot of RuneScape while playing this. They had Death Touch darts, which was like basically a microtransaction item that you could get by, like, gambling. And, you could get them from events sometimes, I think. But you usually got it from the gambling. And, you could use that to kill any boss in one hit, but, you know, in a game where you're going to be killing this boss, like, possibly thousands of times, it's not a big deal if you can kill it in one hit. But in a game like this, yeah, that'd be terrible. I mean, I'm all for busted builds, but, you know. I don't like to totally take away the challenge, which is why I wanted to stop using that one weapon. Huh. Weird. Oh, peanuts. Oh, thank you. Okay, okay. Well, you know, that's incredibly important. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad there were peanuts there. I don't know what I would have done without them. As well as 5 meal tickets. Cue there being like something secret there, and I just totally missed it. Honestly, just taking the hit on them, I think I like more. Just to get by them faster, rather than work on preserving my HP. You know? I think I prefer this way. God, Dracula, why do you have so many damn crosses in your house? You're a vampire. Shouldn't you, like, ban those things from entering your home? Never bring crosses in here, or wooden stakes, or garlic. It's all banned. Like, that's what you should do. Of course, you might be one of those vampires that's like, oh, I'm so powerful, I laugh at, like, the Bible and garlic. Kind of like Alucard and Helsing. Hello. Okay, so you can climb all the way up this. Which yeah, I guess that's something you fall down in the other version of the castle. It is weird traversing it this way, but it's so neat. Like, what other game has just been like, oh, hey, here's the world map. Okay, flip it upside down. Okay, here it is again. Like, it's kind of interesting. Oh, hey, it's my doppelganger again. Oh, okay, you're using all of those things, huh? It's very cute. Oh. Ooh, that's nasty. You turned me to stun. Oh my god, wait. That's just a thing you have that you can use. Ow. Wait, you poisoned me that time? Bang. Bang. What? I just love how surprised Alucard sounds. What? What do you mean I got hit? Ow. Yeah, I mean, I would have killed this in like 2 seconds with the other weapons, so this is very nice. I like this. I wonder if my Alucard sword... Wait, what in the hell was that? That was like a shine spark, but you just did it towards the ceiling? Yeah, I actually have to try again. Oh my god. Jeez, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I like that a little bit more than just absolutely destroying it. As funny as that is, I don't want to take all of the tension out of encounters. But we have that button if we ever need to use it. But I like this too. It also feels more, you know, appropriate because we're using Alucard's sword, you know? We're playing as Alucard and Alucard's armor and stuff. Holy. Okay. Watch out for that, I guess. Weird. And scary. Alright, I'm going this way. But we are going to fly. Oh my god, I think that was like killing the frame rate. Dark octopus. What in the world kind of room have I stumbled into? What? Uh-huh. Does that hurt? Dark Metamorphosis. Have you heard of it? Bang, bang. Okay. Ow. They were too low for me. What in the... How in the hell did I do that? I, like, did a little teleporty stab? Or, like, sent out a doppelganger that stabbed? How did I do that? Was that part of Dark Metamorphosis somehow? Wait. How did you get there? Did I miss one, or are they, like, respawning or teleporting? Yeah, because there's another one over there now. This might be a foolhardy task. There's a lot of, takoyaki in it for me, though. That's right. Yeah, takoyaki, because the taco, yeah. In Japanese, that's octopus, I'm pretty sure. Big stabbies. That's a lot of these, my god. Also, why does it look like a octopus rat king? For those, I mean, I guess that doesn't make a lot of sense for those that don't know what a rat king is, but it's where like a bunch of rats, I think they get their tails tangled and then they kind of like move together as like a single unit or something. I forget exactly the specifics of how it works, but it's like a real, you know, thing in the real world, because it's inspired a lot of bosses and enemy encounters in like games. Last of Us has one. RuneScape has one. What was I coming over here for? Oh yeah, to check out this dark blade. Sword forged by elves. Gives me 2 extra defense, but yeah. I mean, let's at least see it. Okay, I mean, it's just a normal weapon. Give me Alucard's sword back, please. Thank you. Thank you. It's cute, you know? Was it worth fighting about a billion octopi? No. It was not. But we did it, and that's what matters. How many more relics do I have, actually? I should keep in mind there could be some I missed in the previous area, but yeah, we don't have that many more left. This game has went on longer than I thought it would, though, which I think is probably because of probably poor gameplay, time management, and also having never played this before. So I think when I looked on how long to beat, it said it was like 7 or 8 hours. That's why I thought I was at the end with Richter, because maybe I hadn't quite played it that much yet. Maybe not. Let me go up here, because there was a door? That's what I was actually trying to get into, and then I just jumped into the pit instead. Okay. Here. Oh, it's a save room. That's nice of you. Thank you. Yes, spin the isahedron. Is that an isahedron? Spin the d20. I don't even know if that's actually enough sides to be a d20 either. Let's go up here. I haven't seen very many d20 in my life. Always wanted to play D&D though. Okay, here. This is what I want to find out. How do you get up there? I think I need to be able to go into the water without dying. Yeah, and that still hurts me. So we can't do that, because yeah, that's like the bits of the water that you can get into. I think we should probably head back to the teleporter room, because I guess the fastest way to get to where I want to go. Okay, now you're just being rude. Yeah, the shotgun is rude. Okay, maybe I don't deal with that. Where could I go instead, though? I'd have to fall all the way... I guess if we just fall all the way down this pit, we're not at a terrible spot, because yeah, now I'm kind of close to the top of the castle again. This was the wrong way. I want to fall down the quick one. Whee! You having fun, Alucard? I bet your legs didn't right there, but I'm sure vampire legs are made of sterner stuff. You might feel it when you're an old vampire, though, Alucard. Watch it. I don't even know what would qualify an old vampire. My only real potential point of reference would be like, I guess the Castlevania Vlad Tepes and Alucard and Helsing, because Alucard and Helsing is supposed to be like super stupidly old, powerful vampire. Ow. Owie. That hurt. That hurt. I'm still not taking you super seriously, but that hurt. Ow. Now I'm in low HP mode. Okay. We'll just find a save room over here. It'll be fine. It'll be a-okay. I'm not worried at all. Wait, is there something? Okay, I can go that way, or I can go this way. What in the... Just an item, huh? Iron ball. Isn't that just something you throw? Don't I already have one of those? I do. Plate Lord's Iron Ball. Well, I've got both of them now. A full set of balls. I was just immature enough to make that joke. Only just. Go away. I'm in no mood with you and your stupid flying skulls that possibly you worship. It's still a very weird trap. I'm used to saw blades or something, but props for creativity, you know? I guess that is fair. I've seen saw blades a billion times. Have I seen giant well, it's not smiling, it's a skull, but have I seen just giant floating skulls? No. I have not. This would have been a good room to use the wolf form in with the sprint, huh? Okay, we're almost to the end. I promise. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There was a faster way through there. I should have taken it. I even thought to myself, I should turn into wolf form in this room. And then I think I started yapping. It is often an issue. Me and yapping. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, I can go in here. Oh. Hello. Dim sum! I know what that is because of, Like a Dragon. Well, one of my favorite party members in that game, makes dim sum. I think that's how you say it. I'm not positive, though. Hi. Go away. There we go. You weird green skeletons. Die now, see? Oh. Heart max up. So funny to me getting hearts and it's not health. But that's a Castlevania thing. Ah, it's this room. Yeah, the one where we met, Maria. Or, no, maybe this isn't that room. Looks like it should be, though. Yeah. Okay. Not much reason to be right there. I think I had the thought earlier and didn't actually mention it, now that I think about it. I wonder if another Metroidvania has done this whole thing. A Shotel! I love Shotels. I wonder if another Metroidvania has done this thing, like this game has, where you just flip the level upside down and you go through it and it's kind of remixed. I don't think Bloodstained did it. Maybe they did in the games I didn't play. Abyssinian Curved Sword. Okay. Let me get through here, please. And also give me that back. Okay, so not much over on this left side, actually. I thought there would be more. I thought I'd fill in that, like, whole left side over there, but no, not really. There's still a few rooms at the bottom, though. But looking at the map right now, like, yeah, it's pretty filled in. We have some stuff on the right side still, but not much. It's mostly just a bunch of rooms where I'm probably going to be picking up, like, a, you know, some sort of little treat. But not, you know, anything too crazy, like a bunch more bosses or anything. But maybe. I could have missed the whole area. Probably have, in fact. Ow. It is funny that I can't use the elevator upside down. I was wanting to see what that would look like. God, this such a long trip down, but I want to be down here not only for the save point, but also for the teleporter. Just gotta make sure I don't die to the traps, because they're really the only thing that's going to significantly hurt me here. Skellies aren't that bad, because they just throw a projectile that just does 1 damage if you bump into it. So I guess it's treated as combat, or contact damage. Wait. I had to take the right path? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's like inverted stairs. Ow! Tried to use the frames to dodge it, but no, it did not work. Okay. All the way in here, and then all the way to the right. I just want to check this before we end, because we are getting kind of close to the end of a video here. Alright. Back in Purple Town, my kind of place. Get like right in the middle of these two. There we go. Now, if we just go to the left, makes it easy to fill in the map here. Is this worth it? Probably not. Am I doing it? Yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh, hey! Some stuff. What are you? Luminous. That sounds like a holy weapon. Also, Terminus Est? Oh. Poisoned Executioner Sword. I don't remember when I picked that up. Maybe that was a drop? It says it's poisonous. Poison might be really good. Sword forged by elves. It's worse than the Dark Blade. I kind of want to see if this thing, like, inflicts enemies with the poison status effect, because if it does, that would be really stupid. It doesn't poison me, does it? Like, you know, one of those weird weapons in games where it, like, harms the user and stuff. Cursed weaponry, I suppose, would be a good way to describe it. Okay, yeah, take me down here. Oh, wait, is this that door that I don't know how to open? It might be. It could very well be that. Oh god, and also this stuff is going on in here, and I don't really want to die. I'm realizing. I think I can make it. God, this is a lot of Medusa heads. I should probably heal. I should probably heal. I should probably be smart and heal. Castlevania pot roast. Don't I have some shiitake mushrooms? I thought I did. I might have just scrolled right past them though. To be fair. There they are. Oh my god, they were all the way at the beginning. Okay. That's like barely anything actually. But whatever. I feel slightly more comfortable. Ow. There we go, that's what I need. They look like Shredder from TMNT. They super do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out of here, you. If only I could miss through that. It's clearly something I could miss through, but it doesn't want me to. So I imagine I need to open this the same way as you would in the other world. Which... does that work at all? I kind of just want to see... it doesn't even look like it does anything. Ow! Okay. Okay, you know what? You know what? I wanted to figure out what this was, but maybe it's... Oh my god. I'm so close to dead. I didn't realize it was that bad. I must have taken 2 hits? Accidentally? Oh god, it's because I got hit right there. Oh my god, that came in at the perfect time. Okay, just get me out, just get me out, please, please. I want out now. I want off this ride. Oh my god. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I wasn't paying enough attention to my HP. And I wanted to figure out what that thing was. And then the paralysis damage really adds up. Yeah, we get it. Game over. Where was I? I don't think I lost too much progress because I did save. Like, I picked up like a few items, I think. And probably did fill in some of the map. It was up here, so I lost the stuff up the tower on the left side, but don't remember there being anything super crazy in there. Okay. I guess I'll have to try and remember to redo that stuff for next time. Although I guess I could just go redo it right now. Yeah, let's just go redo it right now. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Alright. I re-got everything up there. So all of that stuff is filled in again nicely now. It was just like, you know, a few weapons that I'm not using and then a heart up at the top of the tower. But yeah, I think we are good there now after that embarrassing display. I should have just put Fairy on because I did have a life apple. That probably would have been the best call, but alrighty. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.